Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing what do your friends think about you, period. And I know I don't have to remind y'all, like, we don't care about what people think about us, especially our friends, but we would love to know, period. I mean, I think I would like to know, like, you know, how my friends view me or what they think about me. But anyways, guys, that's not what I wanted to tell you. It's finally the 4th. Mercury is out, period. Finally, open the door. I feel free. I don't even know, like, why I have, like, this excitement. I don't know. I just feel like there was, like, a switch in energy. I don't know if I'm the only one feeling it. Please let me know, guys. I feel, like, more free for some reason. I don't know, maybe. But anyways, please stay in tune for this reading. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram. Bye, guys. So we have here 4 beautiful piles. We have here pile number 1 with this diamond. Pile number 2 with the citrine, almost forgot. Pile number 3 with the aventurine. And pile number 4 with the sodalite. Please meditate on these. Pause the video if needed. Let's go. So for the viewers that picked this diamond, what do your friends think about you? I heard transformative. I feel like they know that you look way better now. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a change of style, pile number 1. Maybe a change in mentality. Maybe you started being more chill and less, like, you know, worried about a lot of things and other people. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like it was more like you becoming more chill. But let's find out, though. I'm here just giving a couple guesses beforehand. But wow, 10 of Pentacles. Makes sense. Makes sense. You know what? It makes sense. You're the diamond group, you know, under pressure. Makes the best diamonds, the shiniest diamonds, whatever. You guys went through a lot. I'm not going to lie. But the 10 of Pentacles, you worked hard for the stability, the balance that you got in your life right now, this happy family, just anything you got going on right now, your credit score that you fixed, your financial situation. It's a lot of transformative here. What do their friends think about them? Queen of Cups. They feel like you can be a little bit maybe like rude to people that you don't know. So maybe like if your friends bring other friends around, like it probably takes you like a minute to like let loose or so. Like maybe you have like a little hard shell. Like it takes like a little bit longer for people to get to know you. So sometimes your friends have to watch what kind of friends they bring around you, because they don't know how you're gonna act, if you're gonna like them, if not. I don't think it's like a really bad thing. I just feel like you're just that friend that takes a while to open up or like even speak. Maybe you're very shy. Maybe you're the shy friend. Maybe you're like the very introverted friend, or you're just the friend that is mostly quiet. I don't know. I got quiet, especially with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I just feel like you're silent. I mean, your success is silence. You're very humble. You don't go out there saying, you know, I got 50,000 subscribers. You just let your success show. And that to me is amazing. I love people like that, you know. Like, it's amazing to just know that people can just act like regular people and you just don't even know them. It's just the value, the respect, the, you know, the way you treat others that matters. Let's see here more cards, though, because my Kawaii is not that specific. We all know that. But let's see here. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like, yes, there was a lot of healing, transformation with this group. As I said earlier, you guys probably did go through a lot. I'm not going to lie, pile number 1, but you are the diamond. So what can I say? All those trials and tribulations, you know what I'm going to say. It made you who you are. It made you you. It made you this spectacular person. We have here the Fool in the reverse, and then we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody that actually went after their goals. Somebody that actually was determined. Somebody that proved consistency. Your friends think that actually you're way different than them. So a lot of your friends think you're way different than them, that you enjoy the little things in life. I feel like you make your friend, you like inspire your friends to want to do more with their lives. Especially if you are your own boss, if you have your own business on social media, whatever you do, you inspire others to prove themselves to themselves, if you get what I'm saying. Let's see here more. What do pile number one's friends think about them? You see here, Ace of Pentacles upright. You know, somebody very abundant at the moment. Somebody that's divinely abundant. Like, you probably are into spirituality, but a lot of your friends, they believe in your talents. They believe in you. They believe in your psychic powers if you are psychic. Your friends think that you're very wealthy, or that you have a really good stability, which is amazing. What I do like for this group is that I see here that your friends, they don't view you in a competitive way as like at all. So if you have friends, pile number one, they don't view you in a competitive manner, but they do judge themselves when they see your life. I see that, but they don't compete with you, if you get what I'm saying. It's more like a push. With this Five of Swords in reverse, yeah, I feel like they feel your friends think that you're a very honest, loyal person, very empathetic, very sweet, very giving to others. I feel like you don't take advantage of others. Even if you know you can, you won't do it. Like, you're the type of person that you could probably find $500 on top of somebody's table that you don't even know. And best believe you're not even gonna touch that money. You know what I'm saying? You are very like loyal to the fullest. That's what I see here with the Six of Wands. Very popular in whatever you do, very successful in whatever you do. Some of you guys have amazing stories. A lot of you guys I heard got funny stories. I love the funny stories. I love all the stories. I just love any type of story that is interesting and it's crazy. You got it. I heard, like, you're funny, laid back. I feel like your friends think that you're just somebody that they're so grateful to be around. Wow, there's a lot of positivity in this deck. I love this. I really do. Got an iced coffee. First time, right? I never had an iced coffee in a video. We have here Temperance in reverse, the Hierophant upright, and the Ten of Coins. It's like your friends, they respect you so much, pile number one. I don't know what you do, but they really, really respect you. They also feel like you're so beautiful and handsome, and also you're like such a family person. You're so united with those that you love and that show you love. Like, you're so loyal to those that care, and you know, those that you care for. Some of you guys are animal lovers. Your friends like view you like that, like you're like an animal lover. Some of you guys own rabbits, a lot of cats, a lot of dogs, a lot of pets. I love to see it. Some of you guys also that your friends think that, you know, that makes you very honorable is that you have a lot of respect for your elders, you know. Even if you yourself, you know, you're older, maybe you're like 45 or 50, you still have respect for your elders. And that's beautiful, you know. Even if you're way younger too, you have respect for your elders, and your friends view you like, wow, like this person is very honorable. Let's see here, you know, I got my feelings deck, guys, but oh my God. I am a hater. This is the feelings of your friends. I want to have kids with you. I feel like you have probably friends that have a crush on you. So if you're in the LGBTQ community, you probably have a friend of the same sex that likes you, and you're not even sure about it. But even if you are hetero, like, there's somebody in your circle that kind of likes you, same sex, I heard, or opposite. I see you're famous now, so I feel like you're definitely in the spotlight. I feel like your friends see that. With I am a hater, guys. I know I scared you guys with this, and then I'm not gonna lie. I got I am jealous, and I fucking hate you because you're better. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got the Temperance in reverse earlier. And it's a little bit hypocritical because I said earlier that, you know, it's not very a competition, but they view you in a way where it motivates them, but it makes them feel bad about themselves. So it might come across as feelings of hatred or whatnot. I'm just saying, listen, if somebody's showing you signs that they're being a hater, they're not supportive, they brush off your accomplishments, they ignore you, just walk away, pile number one. You're the diamond. You've been through it all. God put you through those lessons so that you can spot the first red flag and walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're prepared. there is, I feel so bad because I literally, but then it's kind of, I got the 5 of Swords, so it is a bit little tricky here. I feel like you do have friends that try to get on your level as well, but then you probably have friends from like the sides, friends that you're probably not that close with, but you're more acquaintance, like they're acquaintances, and they're probably a little jealous because they probably don't get to be around you as much. So I'm getting the vibe of this being more of acquaintances, But just watch it, because at the end of the day, pal number 1, if you ain't got no haters and you ain't popping, like, come on now. You've reached all this success. Nothing can put you down. Nothing. You're gonna have some haters, And pal number 1, I just see here, you're famous now, you're successful, you're stable, you're handsome, sexy. I wouldn't be surprised if one of your friends, had a little bit of jealousy towards you, And I feel like if this is somebody that has a crush on you, a friend that has a crush on you, and you really don't want it, like you're friend zoning them, then this is the person that is jealous and is acting like a hater. Yeah. My biggest advice is, like, if somebody tries to have like a relationship with you or tries to get into the next level, I feel like it damages the friendship right there and the partnership. It just damages it in a way. But if you can be friends with somebody that try to, hook up with you or be with you, then that's fine, But I feel like there's a lingering energy here. But you guys will catch on to it. Who is this? Hold on. What does this friend think about you? We have here, prosperity begins in reverse, choose wisely in reverse. So yes, this is somebody that's probably like obsessed with your prosperity and what you got going on. So any friend that is not supporting you, I heard, and doesn't choose you, would choose wisely in reverse, that's the friend that you got to let go, pal number 1. I got to help you out, pal number 1. Let's see here. What do pal number 1's overall friends think about them? See, crown chakra, like, period. Like, you're so, like, abundant when it comes to looks, when it comes to your life, like, and this color, it reminds me of beauty. So definitely in the looks department, pal number 1. With recognition and reward in reverse, I'm getting the vibe that there is comparison between your friends. They're comparing their rewards with yours and stuff. This is why, I'm not saying step on people that are not on your level. Love everybody, but always aim to be around people that you can learn something from. Because usually when we are around people that we, like, we're like on a certain level and they're not, lingering thoughts start to happen. It's not our fault, and I always say this, just be loving and move on. Whatever somebody is going through or expresses or, shows towards you, shows more that they have something wrong with themselves than you. It's nothing with you. With recognition and reward, I just feel like you're very successful. And you probably don't have a lot of people in your circle, but just acquaintances that you probably say hi now and then. Yeah, keep them as acquaintances if you do have those. We have here the 2 of Needles in reverse, 5, 6, 7, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse here, and then we have here King of Candles. So yeah, your friends think that you are on a whole different level when it comes to them. It's like in a way that your friends can't give to you what they think that you deserve. So in a way, it makes them feel insecure about themselves. They feel like they can't offer the same thing that you offer in the table. Maybe you have friends like that from your past or whatnot that are not in the same level as you. I say, show them love from afar. But if it's not healthy, put your distance, pal number 1. I see here you're very loving. You deserve, amazing people that match your vibration, that love you for you, that, that are not constantly competing. And even if, you're competing against each other, isn't a healthy motivational way where we all push each other to our greatest limits. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to sabotage one another to get to the top. You get what I'm saying? And with the Temple path, it's like you are in your destined path to success, fame, whatever it is. And your friends think that you're very lucky. That's what your friends think. You're very lucky. Like everything just happens for you. All tied up In the reverse, your friends think that you have like way more freedom than them. Maybe you're your own boss or whatnot, but they swear that you have like some sort of freedom that they don't have. Maybe you're a stay-home mom, or you know, your kids pay your bills, or your husband pays your bills, or you have a sugar daddy that pays your bills or buys you stuff. Whatever it is, pile number one, they feel like you have a lot of freedom. That's what they think about you. And with the thinking man, I feel like they feel like you're very smart and you're intelligent and you're very calculated with your moves. I'm hearing like Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, like you're very calculated with your plans and your moves, like very smart. Very like, wow, if I had that idea, I would have done it too, you know? That type of energy, pile number one. So with the Moonology deck today here, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. So continue doing you. Continue to be consistent, pile number one, and whatever you got going on, you know, grow and let go, okay? Do and let go, all right? And then with the angel answers, if you believe, then you got it. If you believe, then it's yours. That car, that amount of subscribers, the millions is yours. Believe it and you got it. And, you know, I always push for self-love, positive thinking. You know, it's magic. Energy is magic. The mind is magic. Let's start hopping into our magic. Let's start creating our reality. Y'all need to hear, I heard the Barbie song. Go to that Barbie song, the real Barbie song. Not Nicki Minaj Barbie song. The original, I'm a Barbie girl. It says something, imagination, life is your creation. So when you go back to these old songs as well, I don't even know why I got this. Now I'm about to chat with you guys, pile number one. I go back to old songs and you just see lyrics that just make so much sense. Especially, I think I said it before, like, especially like Bob Marley lyrics, yo, so healing, so amazing. I don't know, maybe some of you guys love to listen to healing music. It is. That's where it is. Music is very healing. But that's all that I'm getting here. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with this citrine, right off the bat, I'm getting like, you guys are very creative. Like very, I mean, that's what your friends think about you. They think that you're very creative. Like you just be having these one-of-a-kind thoughts. Like you just be having these one-of-a-kind type of outfit ideas. Like just your aesthetic is just one-of-a-kind. Like they've never met somebody like you. And I love it. Maybe you're like chic, but then you're spiritual, but then you're gothic, and but then, you know, you're like a minimalist. Like it's just a very like aesthetically pleasing vibe for this group. I'm loving the energy though. I'm getting like cactus type of, it's reminding me of my plant Sydney. Like it's like, I don't know, maybe you guys live like by the desert or you live in Colorado. I don't know. But let's see here. What do pile number 2's friends think about them? We have here the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. 5 of Cups in the reverse, and then the 5 of Swords in the reverse. You know, they think you are somebody that is so freaking gorgeous, so freaking beautiful, but they feel like you don't see it yourself. I don't know why your friends think that you don't think that you're beautiful. I don't know, but this is what I'm getting here. With the 5 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you probably did have friends in the past that envied you because of your looks and because of, yes. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not only the looks. What am I talking about? It's the vibe. You know, people think a lot of things is just a face, and no, some people would just envy your the way you just speak to others, the way you express yourself, the way you make things sound cool and funny. You know what I'm saying? You have a very aesthetically pleasing vibe as well, like a very nice voice, a very oh my god. I feel like you're also very strict on who you allow in your circle due to people being fake and stuff. Let's see here more. What do my pile number 2's friends think of them? Okay. 3 of Wands in the reverse, so they feel like you're somebody very in the moment. Like somebody that would just have fun. go crazy, go stupid, like have fun, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like go crazy, go stupid like that, but like, let's say you're at a party, you're at a club, you're gonna have fun. You're going to a dinner, you're gonna enjoy your dinner. You're a very in the moment type of person, pile number, like a very enjoying the moment type of person. With the Five of Swords upright, they might think that you're a little trickster. A lot of your friends might think that you judge them because they probably feel like they're not up to your level, maybe when it comes to looks, when it comes to popularity, when it comes to whatever you got going on for yourself. So they might think that, you know, you're maybe judging them. But in reality, they're just judging themselves. You know, it's just their own insecurities. Your friends, I feel like they try to figure you out a lot. They think that, you know, they have to watch their backs with you because you might get one over on them. Maybe they heard stories of how you cut other people off, and it scares them to think, oh my God, pile number 2 might cut me off if I do this and this and that. But I honestly, with the Hanged One in reverse, I feel like you're very genuine. They just don't see that. You're very genuine. I feel like you come across as an extrovert, but you love being in your own energy. You love being alone. But you wouldn't, it's like you wouldn't mind being outside with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like a very balanced, loving energy. I love this. Yeah, they got you all wrong here, pile number 2. Yeah, they got you all wrong. They're judging you based off your looks and your abundance. They think that you might think that you're better than them and like leave them behind. They think you're not like that. With the Three of Wands in reverse, you see how it's expansion and he's by himself and he's giving the back. It's like in reverse. You're the type of person that if you were with me at the bottom, you're going to come with me to the top. But if you humiliated me at the bottom, if you laughed at me at the bottom, you're staying there, you know? And I respect that, you know? I respect that 100%. I feel like people that are down with you from the beginning, you should always have their back. You should always, you know, have some sort of love for them. You know, not drag yourself down for them and let them step all over you, but at least like have some appreciation, you know. With the Magician upright, they feel like you are very into spirituality. You don't have to be full-blown psychic, but they know your beliefs. They know what you're into. You got a lot of crystals, a lot of sage, a lot of things, you know, very mystical. They find that interesting about you. So it's not intimidating at all. It's very interesting. With the World upright, come on now. You're freaking sexy. You're gorgeous. And I feel like they also see you. They think that you have an amazing body, an amazing athletic body. If you go to the gym, they wish they can have your energy. They're like, you know, they wish that they can work out with you, I heard. But that's for some of you guys. Some of you guys, I heard, you guys are super slim and you just eat whatever you want. And they think that's so awesome. Like, wow, this person eats whatever they want and they're always the perfect weight. With the Judgment upright, I feel like in a way, they aspire to be like you. They do. They aspire to be like you. They look up to you. Some of them think you got a really nice car. Some of them think that you have a really nice home or a really nice family, or that you take care of your family really well. Some of your friends think that you're an amazing mother, you're an amazing father, and that you're just amazing to be around. You're a good like role model as well. That's what your friends think. You're a really good role model, especially if you have siblings or, you know, kids. We have here the Page of Coins, the High Priestess in the reverse, and then the Ace of Cups upright. So I feel like your friends think that your psychic skills are like really, really like up to the point where sometimes they might be scared. That's crazy, the sirens. So I'm getting here like they'll probably be scared because they think that you might read their mind. Like you might know if they're thinking about you weirdly, or like, you know, they try to correct themselves around you, like their energy and everything, because they feel like you might read them and you might come into a conclusion, come to some sort of like, you know, conclusion that they're fake or something, you know. I don't get here that you have a lot of fake people in your circle, but we're gonna check here with this deck right here. With the Ace of Cups though, very deserving of everything you got. For some reason, your friends view you as very abundant in your own way. And they also feel like if you have any type of happiness right now in your life, like you definitely deserve it. You really do deserve it. But some of them just feel like you are getting something like through magic, or like you're like praying extra hard. They want to know your prayers. They want to know if you got any Ciara prayers. Like they want to know what's your secret. We have here, forgive me, please. I want what you have. Wow. See, I told you, a lot of your friends, they kind of, you know, view you in a very highly way. I hate my life. I feel like you probably have like a couple friends that are a bit insecure as well. And that's why I said earlier that they think you are insecure, because that's how they view themselves. So their perception of you is just a perception of themselves. I miss you so much. I heard that for some of you guys, pile number 2, you have like friends that are distant. They miss you. They miss you. Yeah, they really do miss you. So that's for anybody that has like a distance relationship, or like a friend, a distant relationship. I am a liar. So this energy on, you know, they don't want to seem like a liar. They want to be very like real with you. I heard some of you guys might have friends that are going through depression. Please check on your friends. You know, if you see like they're down and they're posting sad stuff on Instagram, you know, just give them a call and be like, hey, how are you? You know, let's go grab some coffee or something, you know. But I feel here that some of your friends probably lie about how they're doing in their own lives to look like, you know, they're doing good too, like you know. That's what I also got here. But just know that at least there's no negative type of energy towards you. You know, like pile number 1, it's not like pile number 1. These people just have problems in their own life. Your friends, some of them have like issues within themselves and maybe a little bit of insecurity and depression. What do my pals friend think about them? Let's see here. Awareness in reverse, authority in reverse, and memories of love. I feel like they're watching you become this boss, this boss, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, making them question their own lives and what they're doing wrong. But they're not sending you any negativity. They wish the best for you. I feel like they feel like you're very deserving of that. But I just feel like when it's in reverse, it's like they wish they could be like you and have that authority that you have over your life. With awareness in reverse, some of them actually are interested in spirituality as well and are probably like a little shy to tell you. Guys, you know, some of us might say, you know, spirituality is a trend and not, but, you know, to me, it's the coolest trend right now. You know why? Because hurt people hurt people. Let's heal the world together. Let's heal the world from hurt. If we could teach people how to heal themselves, how to, you know, get over trauma and childhood wounds, we'll make the world a better place. Loving energy everywhere, you know. No hate, nothing. Memories of love. Your friends think that you're just a very loving person and they have a lot of memories of love with you. What did I say? They still have a lot of love for you. But, you know, the way how life is right now with all this capitalism and all this materialism and all this competitiveness and who's at the top and who's, you know, it gets, the rat race just gets into their head. But they have a lot of love for you, pal number 2. Some of you guys that I heard, you're very distant either way. You don't really socialize a lot, but you do have fun. You see here with the 7 of Wands, you see it's like you have this sort of freedom. Like you don't fight energies. You just go with the flow. And a lot of your friends think that you live a very smooth life. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, your friends think that you have never changed. Like the money never changed you, the fame never changed you, the YouTube channel never changed you. You're like as real as they first met you in the beginning. And that to me is awesome. Like people love saying that people change after they get successful, you know. People just get envious and want to walk away from you because they see you doing better than them and say that all of a sudden you're moving differently. But these friends are not like that, pal number 2. It's like they're like, wow, they're the same person. That's so amazing. They're so humble. It's like they really look up to you. But it makes them, you know, jealous of their own life. They know that you went through your own things, that you had to pick yourself up. They know your struggles. That's why they respect you, pile number 2. So a lot of your friends actually do respect you. They want to get on your level. That's the message here. With the last couple of cards here, we have your man holding a coin. What can I say? Archangel Raphael, very magical. And cornucopia in reverse. A lot of your friends think that maybe you hide your success a lot, but they won't want to be, they want to be around it. You know, with the man holding a coin, cornucopia in reverse, they feel like sometimes you might hide a lot of your successes to not make them feel bad, and they don't like that. They want you to let them know everything good in your life, because maybe you know that they're going through something, so you don't want to like shove everything in their face, like, yeah, I'm getting married, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, while you know that they just went through a divorce, and you know they went to a funeral and stuff. Like, you're not that type of person, but they wish that you weren't like that. They wish that you would just be honest and tell them all the good things that's happening for you. Like, they, you know, it's a lot of love here. There might be, you know, a little of them mirroring and putting a mirror on your life, from your life to their life, but it's not nothing like haterish. It's more like a motivation here. So yeah, they wish that you can just share more about your successes with them, but hey, pile number 2, it's your success. If the way you want to share it, whatever you're going through, your good news, if you want to share it, if you don't, that's up to you. But they feel like, you know, you shouldn't hold on to the good things in your life to not make them feel bad. Oh, this is a really nice friend. I don't know. With the Moonology deck here, we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So if you guys have been worrying about any problems, any like thing that you think is a challenge, and I say you think because sometimes the things that we think are challenges are just actually newer paths to success, newer paths to different cycles. You know, with the angels, communicate clearly, communicate what you need, what you want. Think about the things that you want to happen right now instead of the things that you don't, okay? And I love reminding you guys about this, because I constantly need reminders like that. What do you think? That because I speak about this, I don't worry too? I don't get anxious? I don't get anxious before I walk in a room? What y'all think? I'm not perfect. Sometimes I tell you guys this because sometimes I need to remind myself. I need to speak it out to the world. You know, we're healing together, pile number 2. We're in this together. And, oh my God, my little brother is calling me. We're healing together. Okay? I love this. And thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Love those that love on you. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3, before I pick any cards up, do you guys have people that you know you gotta cut off and you still got their energies around? I don't know, because I had like a little feeling in my throat. I hope you've been blocking people, removing people. I don't care if it's only on Facebook. I don't care if you want to stalk them. Get rid of those energies right now. Right now. But let's see. What do your friends think about you, though? Queen of Swords. 4 of Swords and Knight of Wands. Ahaha. Very determined. Very consistent. Very like, go get it. Go get it. Some of you guys are fighters. Some of your friends are scared of you. Like, if they ever get into a little confrontation or a little argument, or maybe you got a tussle, you know, they're scared. You know, they're scared of your hands. But, hey. But if they will have, like, a problem, they know that you will have their back. So, that's what I'm getting here. Your friends feel like you'll have their back, if anything. But you come across as the Queen of Swords. Very strict with yourself. 4 Swords. Wow. You is a hard shell. You is like, you don't tell everybody your next move. You're that friend that pops out with a new hair color next day. Wait a minute. You ain't even tell us. Why you ain't tell us you gonna change your hair? Just pop out with it. Like, you're just that secretive. Pop out with it. I'm so sorry, guys. My brother keeps calling me. Like, oh my God. Knight of Wands, like a go-getter energy. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Go-getter, very clean, very like timely. I feel like, oh, your friends think that you're very punctual. Like, if you say I'm gonna be there at 7:30, you're gonna be there at 7:30. Thank you, pile number 3, because one thing I do not like is people coming late to plans. Like, if we say we're going to be somewhere at 8:30, best believe I'm going to be at the spot at 8:27. Like, literally there waiting for you. And if you come later than that, I'm going to be a little pissed, you know? Appreciate my time. I heard. So you're like that friend. Very rough, very, very like straight to the point, very blunt. That's what they think about you. Very blunt. Oh my God. You tell it how it is. Yeah, your man sucks. You're that type of person. Yeah, your girlfriend needs to go. Like, you're that type of friend. And I kind of respect it, but I feel like your friends sometimes are a little bit intimidated by it because they feel like, wow. Sometimes they feel like they can't tell you all of the corny stuff that happens in their life because they feel like you probably will judge them and be like, you're so really you did that. So they wouldn't tell you. So your friends, they try to keep things away from you too. So if they think that you're a little private, they try to keep things away from you too so that you don't judge them and, you know, eat their ass up for texting that man that didn't buy them flowers on Valentine's Day. So you're that type of friend. Like, you're very blunt and strict. Like, listen, that boy hasn't called you in 2 days. He not into you. You're that type of friend to be like, go clean your kitchen. You know, you're that type of friend. And wow, are you a Virgo? Are you a Capricorn? Very blunt. And that's crazy because I only pulled out the Kawaii deck just now. And I really got a lot of messages for this group. We have here the 10 of Swords. Wow. I feel like your friends think that you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you have kids, you own a home, and you got to do a lot of things. Yeah, they think that you're very busy. Very, like, you have to be moving. You know, you have soccer practice for the kids. You got to go bake cookies. You got your spiritual job that you got going on, your little gig. You know, you got a lot of things going on. You're always running around. That's what I'm getting here, that vibe. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, somebody that is very funny. Very freaking funny. But, like, you're funny, but with those that are really close to you. Like, you probably come across as very cold. Maybe, like, you have a resting bitch face. But then when people get to know you, it's like you're the funniest person in the world. They feel like you're so freaking funny. And I feel like you're also that type of friend that your friends got to warn other people. Like, you just got to get to know them. You just got to get to know them. You know? With the 8 of Swords in reverse, you be having them thinking about themselves. Like, you really be having people checking their whole realities. Pound number 3. Maybe you also had, like, a very judgmental mother or a very, like, you know, very blunt family. And so you just grew up like that, like, very, like, being very blunt. I heard some of you guys come from a Mexican family. Yeah, Mexicans are very blunt. Yeah, I mean, Hispanics, period. But I don't know why I got Mexicans. But, yeah. Some of you guys, yeah, you come from a family that's very blunt. Maybe some of you guys, some of them actually feel like you're very busy sometimes. Like, you're very busy. Some of your friends also think that you don't like to be around every type of people. Like, you have, like, standards. Yeah. Like, if they'll be like, come hang out with me and so-and-so. Oh, you're with so-and-so? I'm good. Bye. You know? Like, you're that type of friend. Like, you, like, very picky with who you want to be around. What do pound number 3 friends think about them? Yeah, with the 7 of Wands, like, yeah, you probably have a lot of responsibility, a lot of things that you got to go through. Some of you guys, your friends think of you as somebody that went through a lot of drama, maybe, like, a lot of, like, rumors were, like, spread about you, different freaking rumors that you had to fight off and whatnot. But they think that you're very strong. They think you are lovely the way you are. They think you're, like, super, like, you have a lot of strength. You're like a lion because you overcame a lot of things and a lot of bullshit that people threw at you, maybe, like, even bullying, but you went over it and you stood up for yourself, and you're just a completely different person now. This is why you come across as the Queen of Swords. With the Page of Cups in reverse, somebody that keeps their creative ideas to themselves. I'm not saying you're the type of friend that won't tell a friend where you got a shirt from, but you're the type of friend that you're not going to announce that you're going to buy a shirt. You're just going to pop out with it. Like, you're not going to let everybody know you're going to buy a brand new car. You're just going to come out with your car and be like, beep, beep, yo. And they're just going to be like, hey, like, they're just going to be surprised. Like, you know what I'm saying? and you'll probably let them know like how you got it and stuff. But after you get it, like you're not an announcer. You're like a getter. And with the King of Wands, yeah, somebody very into their power, somebody very comfortable with themselves and their ideas, very comfortable with the way they think and the way they do things and handle things. Yeah, very lovely energy here. Very lovely energy. I hope my feelings deck don't tell us otherwise, because you know I got a feelings deck that will be showing me feelings. But let's see here with these cards right here. 3 of Coins. Yeah, I feel like you're very bubbly. You're also, even if you have, you know, you're the Queen of Swords, you're very bubbly. I feel like you don't give everybody attention. You learn to just, you know, move on. Not give attention to the drama, none of that. You're the type of person, if somebody spills a drink on you by accident, you'll just forgive it, let it go. You know, you're not gonna like make a fit about it. Very like laid back, chill. But you might come across like you will kill a why would I say that? I said like you will kill a hoe, but no, you're not like that. I mean, yeah, you look intimidating, pile number 3, but I just said maybe because of your face. The Lovers, this is so beautiful. Yeah, you're so lovely, pile number 3. I feel like your friends overall feel like you're such a good-hearted person. Even if you're blunt, you're not the type of friend that judges just to judge. Like, you're probably blunt with your friend, you judge them, but you help them out. Don't say my outfit is ugly. Look for another outfit for me. You know, you're that type of friend. You're not gonna tell your friend in front of a lot of people, oh, you got a booger in your nose. No, you're gonna go get a napkin and slowly clean it off of them, and that's it. Or like secretly text them or something. You know, you're so loving. You're like the mother in the group, if anything. You're like the mother in the group. And even if you are a man, you're like the father in the group. Like, you give a lot of good advice, a lot of good money advice, a lot of advice on relationship, you know, a great conversationalist, a great investor, I heard, for some of you guys. With the 4 of Coins, yeah, very private in what you got going on with you. You know, you could be private with a couple things that you have, but that's what makes you exciting. That's what makes your friends like more interested in you and more like, you know, excited all the time. That's how you keep your friends wondering, because you just pop out. Like, you just pop out differently all the time. And it doesn't even have to be with cars or like luxuries. Like, even with your home, like they'll probably walk in your home and, oh my God, you got a new furniture set? Yeah, you know? Like, it's just, oh my God, you got a new garden? You got new flowers? You know, different things like that. Very, like out the blue. Everything is out the blue with you. Let's see the feelings deck here. I wish I would have never had my kids. I don't know why this is coming up, but I'm getting the energy here that your friends maybe wish that they would have lived like you. Like, that they can live the lifestyle that you live in a way that they can, you know, be as blunt as you are. I see here. I want to have sex with you. I feel like some of your friends really think that you're very attractive. They probably feel like you're like the sexiest person in their group in a way. For some of you guys, I got that for pile number 1 earlier, but you probably have somebody in your friend circle that might want to get down, if you know what I mean. I think and talk about you all the time. Oh, so a lot of your friends, you inspire them. They really like you, and they love talking about your stories and the things that you tell them and stuff. And I feel like they always have stories with you. Maybe you got friends that have a lot of stories about you, or you just have, you know, friends that have stories about you. I cheated. I hear here, some of you guys keep secrets. I know the feelings deck are saying different things than what I'm saying, but it's the way that I'm reading the cards in my own way. In a sense, when I cheated, I just feel like you're the person that will hide any secret. You're the friend that, you know, you can know my whole life story, and if we have a fallout, we have a bad fallout, I don't have to worry about my business being out there. Like, you're not that type of person. And I want to say thank you, pile number 3, for being like that. You know, not everybody's like that. You know, as soon as you stop being cool with somebody, you know, other people sometimes, you know, expect people to just blur out their business, you know, all of that. And you're not that type of person. Maybe that's why you're so respected and honored as well. So yeah, very honorable here. I don't know why. Maybe because of the way you stand out, or the way you stick up for yourself and those that you love. Base chakra, see, very powerful with this base chakra. And even if you don't have like a boss level type of success, maybe you're not your own boss or whatnot, or maybe you are, your aura, your energy like commands respect. Pile number 3, it like screams respect me, or get, you know, like respect me. With hope, oh my God, you give them so much inspiration that they can stand up for themselves, that they can go after their dreams, that they can build their own businesses, that they can have their own lovely families and stuff like that. You know, you give your friends a lot of hope. Maybe you do readings for your friends as well, and you give them a lot of hope, and they appreciate that. With fertility, they feel like you're so beautiful when you're pregnant. I don't know why that came out. Maybe some of you guys are pregnant or not, but they think you're so beautiful when you're pregnant. Or like they feel like everything you just works on, it just grows like magically. Like everything that you do, you could sell freaking cups and you'll just start selling all of them. You just sell out, you know? Like anything that you do just grows. What else do pile number 3's friends think of? Queen of Pentacles, definitely a boss, definitely somebody abundant with their own money, with their own guap. I heard Justice upright. Wow, somebody very fair. That's what I said earlier. Did I say this for this group? Like if somebody spilled a drink on you, you're just gonna let it go. It's like you're a very fair person. You come across as tough, like you can beat somebody up, but you don't go around intimidating people like that, pile number 3. I feel like you're more the type of person that is very fair, knows how to walk away, knows what to give attention to and what not. You know what I'm saying? This is what makes you honorable. You don't go around picking fights and petty drama with everybody. You hold your standards very high, your energy very high. The Hierophant, yes! Like... Come on, like you're just very high. Like look how high his hat is. That's how highly you guys are looked at. Very high. And like your voice matters. Like when you say something, it goes. Pile number 3. That's what your friends think. When you say something in your life, it just goes. If you say I'm never going there again, you're never going there again. Like that's literally you. With the last couple of cards, Angel of Strength in the reverse, man holding a heart, and community. So a lot of your friends might think that if you're single right now, that you deserve a lover, that you deserve a soulmate. If anything, some of your friends might not like your new lover. I don't know why that came up, but I feel like some of your friends don't like your new lover, maybe because you're always with them or something. With Angel of Strength in reverse, they feel like when you're around them, you give them a lot of strength. It's like your aura, like your vibe gives them like different powers. Like they feel the energy change when you're around, pile number 3. Yes, you're very powerful, pile number 3. I don't know who you are, but yo, you're very magnetic. It's like, yo, you just being around people could change their lives, maybe through your advice, maybe through like even just your energy. With community, very well dressed, very well liked as well. Like a lot of people like you, and you might not have like a lot of close friends. Maybe you have like 2 really close friends, but then you still have a lot of people that like you, even if you don't really like associate with them like very, very deeply. They still like you. Like you have a lot of people that like you, and you know they think you're very cool. So with the Moonology deck today, we have here emotions are running high. I just want to say retrograde is over, guys. Let's get rid of the worries, the fears, and everything. Let's just walk in to peace, happiness. And I know, easier said than done. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I speak about it as well because I go through it as well. I go through challenging thoughts as well that I have to also fight off. And with emotions running high, I just feel like some of you guys have maybe been very emotional or going through the rough ends. Don't think that your life is bad because of one little challenge that comes across. Just view it as an exercise to make you stronger, to, you know, elevate yourself in your knowledge, that if you go through that again, you're gonna know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? With the angel answers, choose a new direction. And yeah, if things don't go well or you get rejected, it's a blessing. Any rejection is a freaking blessing. Second path, newer path. You know, the amounts of rejection that I had in my life, and now looking back, like, whoa, Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you so much I got rejected, because now looking back, I'm like, sheesh, that's what I wanted? Thank you, God. Because sometimes I heard this from somebody. I just hear a lot of messages, and sometimes I forget who I hear it from. But sometimes the universe doesn't give us exactly what we think we want, because the universe knows us more than we know ourselves. Hello, they've seen us since we were born. They know what we are deserving of and what we actually want. Probably you might think that you want that at the moment, but the universe probably knows that it's not going to benefit you. So that's why it doesn't put you in that, destined path that you want. But it's always in your favor. The wheel is always in your favor, pile number 3. So continue to believe that. It's always in your favor. Life is moving for you, okay? So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 4 with this soda light, what do your friends think about you? They definitely think that you're very pretty. You have a lot of cute facial features. Very comfortable in your own skin. You come across as very confident. Even if you feel like, Jayleen, like, I'm so like, no, they think that you're very confident. But let's get into the cards. I'm just getting guesses. I'm just, guessing. Oh, we got 4 cards with the Kawaii. Ooh, abundant. We have here 3 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Very, like, genuine. Pile number 4. You're so real. I don't know. For some reason, they feel like you're not even, like, fake. Especially with this 2 of Wands here. Or, no, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. You're definitely so loyal. King of Wands. Loyal. Genuine. Respectful. I feel like you're the type of person that wouldn't say everything to your friends to not hurt their feelings. Like, you're definitely not like pile 3. You're not like pile 3, pile number 4. So yeah, pile number 3 was super blunt. But you guys, you give like advice, but you try not to hurt people's feelings. You're very careful about other people's feelings, and that's what your friends love about you, And I feel like you're very solution oriented. Yeah, maybe you are like pile number 3, because pile number 3 was blunt, but they had solutions. But you're not blunt. You're like very, soft, and then you bring like, you're very solution oriented, soft spoken. I heard Ace of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords upright, and the High Priestess in reverse. So your friends think that you're hard to get to know. Maybe because you come across as very private, or maybe you just have like a couple friends and not that many friends, and you don't really like say much about your life. I see here with these cards, you don't say much about your life, but I feel like from a distance, a lot of your friends can see that things are going pretty well for you. With the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like your friends think that you try to hide your spiritual gifts or your spiritual beliefs from them for some reason. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting that with the High Priestess. I also get here that you might have friends that don't believe in spirituality or don't believe in what you believe in, but it's okay. They accept you anyways, even if they don't believe it, even if they're like stuck in their own religion. They still respect you, and that's important. With King of Swords, you could be rough around the edges with new people or even lovers. They think like you could probably be a little mean with the opposite sex when they're trying to flirt with you or not, or try to get with you. Or when people first meet you, you come across as a bit cold. But overall, you are a very genuine person. It's like the way you act is not the way you are at all. It's like once you bite into the apple, you taste the onion. It's like a really weird depth when it comes to you, pile number 4. Let's get here. What do your friends think about you? The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they don't know a lot about you. They don't know. Yeah, and with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like there's a lot of mystery to you. Yeah, there's a lot. Your friends feel like there's a lot of mystery to you. Like there's a lot about you that they don't know about. Like you probably tell them stuff like, yeah, when I went to Alaska, da da da. And they're like, wait a minute, you went to Alaska? When? You know, like there's a lot of privacy in this group. You know what? And forgive me if I said you're not like pile number 3. You probably were attracted to pile 3 as well. With the King of Cups up right, I feel like you're somebody very straightforward when it comes to your goals, when it comes to the things that you're working on. I feel like you're open about the things that you work on and your career. You're open about that. Yeah, you're very open about that. But when it comes to your personal love life, Two of Cups here, you're very private when it comes to your love life. Or maybe some of you guys the opposite. Your friends think that you are a very loving partner. You're very loyal, especially with that King of Swords earlier. You're very loyal to your partner, pile number 4. If you're a man or a woman watching this though, your friends think that you're very loyal to your partners, very loyal to your friends, very loyal to your partnerships and your business plans, just very loyal overall, which is a really good quality to have. You know, the fact that people know that they can trust you, it's amazing. Pile number 4. We have here 7 of Wands. So yeah, pile number 4, they feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you don't have any kids, but you probably have a lot of like goals, a lot of streams of income, a lot of different projects that you're working on, a lot of different things that you got going on in your life, and you might not have time for them. With the 7 of Swords up right, your friends think that you might be a little bit too secretive for them. Too secretive. They wish that you can tell them more about yourself, that you can express even the wrong things going on in your life. Like they want you to be an open book with them. Yeah, that's what your friends wish, that you can be like an open book, because with the 7 Pentacles, it's like things are not really changing. Like, it's like some of you guys have like conversations that are very 3D-ish. Like it doesn't go deeper. The conversations don't go in deeper. Like you don't have deeper conversations with a lot of your friends. I see here. The Moon. Some of you guys might have to make some cuts around if you have lingering people here. I heard maybe you have a Gemini or an Aquarius in your life that you're not sure about. Cut it. Like literally, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've cut off favorite cousins just for my peace. Hell, I'll cut off my grandma for my peace. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna deal with absolutely nothing that's gonna like ruin my mental or anything. And I feel like you guys are gonna be moving more into that. You're gonna see people for who they really are. And I'm not saying be closed forever, pile number 4. But if you attracted to pile number 1, go back. I'm not saying be closed forever, but if you feel like you gotta stay closed for some reason, trust your intuition. Sometimes we feel like, damn, we're so close, let's start telling people our business a little bit more. But if you feel like you can't, or like you don't want to, don't do it. Okay? It's your gut telling you the who and who tell and who not. I am homophobic. You probably have a friend lingering that's probably homophobic, or maybe you're in the LGBTQ community. Maybe you have a friend that's in the closet, I heard, and you're not sure about it. I like your friend better. I heard here that if you like unite friends together, they might find out that your own friends share more about themselves than you do. And they're like, what the hell? Like, how is your friend expressing more about their lives and their love, and you're not, I just feel like pile number 4, you're very introverted when it comes to your like business. I don't know what it is about you, especially with that King of Swords. Very strict. I need you in my life. Some of your friends though, they feel like they do need you in their life. I feel like you bring them peace. You know, just having somebody that listens is fine. You know, they feel like you're such a great listener. Yeah, that's what your friends think about you too. You're such a great listener. You might be private and a little quiet, but you're definitely a great listener, and they feel like they can call you whenever, you know. I think you're better than me. Ooh, some of your friends, they aspire to be like you because they feel like you live a better life than them for some reason. I just feel like they think that, you know, your life is better because you probably don't share the wrong things going on in your life. But they don't really know. They don't really know. They just feel like your life is smoother because you don't really talk about the mess in your life. But even if you don't have any messes, or you do, or whatever, pound number 4, it's your business if you want to tell it or not. But I just feel like they feel like your life is way much better than theirs, like way much peaceful. Like, my family loves you. One of your friends want to let you know that their family adores you. So your friends think that you're very family oriented. You could, like, you're really good around children, animals, the elderly, even their own families. Maybe you're very respectful to other people's families. You know, as soon as you walk into somebody's house, you say hi to everybody in the room. You see, I was raised like that. See, my family from the Caribbean. That's the easy way of somebody not liking you, going in the room and not saying hi to nobody. You gotta, you know, say hi to everybody in the room. What you doing here? Let's see, what else do my pals friends think of them? Love begins, very lovely. Yeah, it's very lovely, very giving. You always offer a helping hand, but if you can't, you can't, and you just don't. You just don't overextend yourself. Some of you guys live by the water. Your friends think you have an amazing home. Or maybe you have like a vacation home somewhere else in another country and they feel like it's so nice. With spiritual strength upright, I'm getting like the sense that, you know, they love your beliefs. Even if they don't believe in the same things that you believe in, but they like admire you for the way that you believe. And sometimes some of these people want to listen to your spiritual knowledge. They want to know more about your spiritual knowledge. Your friends, yeah, they want to get to know you more. Some of your friends are really patient. They feel like you're patient with them, you're patient with yourself, and you're patient with your goals as well. Yeah, they really love your patience. That's one thing that your friends, you know, view you for, like having patience, being very calm, very in the moment, very like a smooth talker, a problem solver, you know, somebody that investigates. Maybe you're like the friend that, you know, if your friend is looking for somebody, like you'll Google them, go on Facebook. Like, you're that type of friend. You're that FBI friend that you find the answers quickly, you know. We have here the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Wow, still very giving. Like, even if you come across as a closed bottle, it's like it's still enough for your friends. Your friends don't judge you for not, you know, screaming your business, you know. But they love you for who you are. With the 6 of Swords, I get here the vibe that they know you don't mean no harm when you're not very expressive or you don't talk a lot. You're that type of friend that you could be in the room with your friend and you don't have to talk the whole day. Like, you could just sit around your friend and just relax and, you know, have a good time. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, multi-talented. They think you're so multi-talented. You got a lot of things that you could do good. Like, you could do nails good, hair good. You could do a lot of things good. Very intelligent, book smart, a chef. Like, it's a lot of things that you could do. So it impresses your friends how a quick learner you are and how many things you know how to do. But, you know, that's for some. Maybe you know how to change tires, but then you know how to make the best egg salad. I don't know. Something like so extreme. Pound number 4. I just feel like you're a really good vibe. You're the friend that is always invited to the cookout. You're the friend that people always remember. People always want to hang out with. Maybe sometimes you got to tell people, oh, I can't right now. But in reality, it's because you need your space. Because, you know, everybody just wants a little bit of you. With the last couple of cards here, we have Door to Romance in reverse. So a lot of your friends, you know, they probably think that you have met your soulmate or you're on the way to meet your soulmate. Or some of them are a little jealous that you have a new partner. You're not giving them enough time. You know, you're not participating in the gatherings anymore like that. Archangel Gabriel in reverse. And I see here the throat. Yeah, like, it's like, wow. Your energy is just so calming and quiet. I don't know why I keep getting quiet, pile number 4. And I'm not saying that you probably don't talk. You probably do talk a lot. But it's like your vibe is just so calming to be around. And I feel like your friends also think that you're that friend that's always going to be there in the long run. Like, walking away in reverse, like, you're not quick to walk away from people that you love. Like, you probably give them a chance. But if it's too much, you'll walk away. Period, right? You'll walk away, but you're definitely that person that gives people the benefit of the doubt. You understand that sometimes people just have bad days. People go through things mentally, and it's no hard feelings. You're very spiritually, like, mature and, like, woke. Some of you guys are very spiritually woke. I had to say that. With the Moonology deck, wow, surrender to the divine. Right now, the universe is just wanting you to live out loud. Live it. Live your life right now. Be happy. Be thankful that you had breakfast this morning. Just surrender. All of your wants, everything that you've been working for, everything that you want, the end result that you see in your life, just let it go. Keep being consistent. You know, don't worry about, you know, the end and the future. Don't get anxious, pile number 4. I feel like everything's gonna come in fine. And when things get rough, ask for help from others, your angels, your friends as well. You know, ask for help. Don't be scared. Don't be timid. You know, sometimes people like to be a server. People like to help others. Some people actually find it, like, honorable if you ask them for help, you know. We might think we're bothering them, but they're like, wow, this person actually needs my help, you know. And don't be scared of that, guys. And another message is, like, you know, once you plant your seeds, you're not digging them up and to see if the root grew or nothing. Like, just plant your seeds, let it grow, and just glow. Period. Let it grow and glow. And that's all for today, I see here. But surrender, guys. Live in the moment. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.